Item crown how na day waiting they happen waiting the sub. Welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, here we have the Baba Ijesha news, a new one. Yes, I know what you're thinking right now. Like, when we thought that the news is about to end about Baba Ijesha, the story, the force and everything about Baba Ijesha is about to end. Now this one, well, it's not looking good for Baba Ijesha this time, and they said that this man risked life imprisonment. That's what the Lagos State Ministry of Justice said recently in their letter. And according to what they said Baba Ijesha be charged under 5 provisions of the law. The first one is indecent treatment of a child. Second, defilement. Third, attempted assault by penetration. The fourth one, attempted sexual assault. And the fifth one is sexual assault. Now we're gonna read exactly what they said. They released this report just recently, I think few hours ago. Princess posted it on her page. In fact, Princess tagged it saying, "Children are the heritage of God. God does not sleep." Seems like she's excited about it. Now let me read this. It says here, it would be recalled, let me pick it from here. After due consideration of the fact in the case file, the Directorate of Public Prosecution issued legal advice on the 4th of May 2021, which is to the effect that a prima facie case has been disclosed against Mr. Olarewaju Baba Ijesha, recommended he be charged under the following provisions of the Criminal Law of Lagos State 2015. The first one, which is section 135, indecent treatment of a child, punishable by 7 years imprisonment. Second, section 137, defilement of a child, punishable by life imprisonment. Section third one, section 261, sexual assault by penetration, punishable by life imprisonment. 4, section 262, attempted sexual assault by penetration, punishable by 14 years imprisonment. And the last one, section 263, sexual assault, punishable by 3 years imprisonment. And they said, whilst the states would ensure that Mr. Olarewaju's rights as enshrined in the Constitution are upheld, the Ministry of Justice would not relent in its effort in ensuring that whoever sexually abuses any resident of Lagos State is speedily brought to book. Now, some people don't know that this is a very, very serious case that Baba Ijesha is dealing with, and I think at this point I think he needs a very, very strong lawyer, not the lawyer that released a statement a few days ago. He needs a real strong lawyer to help him out now, because if he gets a good lawyer, the years will be reduced, of course, if he gets a good lawyer. But if he doesn't, if the lawyer really doesn't know what he's doing, or knows what he's doing but no much things to say, then Baba Ijesha will have to pay for it with years behind bars, years behind bars. Now, I don't know, a lot of people say the Nigeria legal system, is corrupt, or Nigeria as a whole has a corrupt system, that even though Baba Ijesha is put behind bars or sentenced to whatever years, he's still gonna get out in few years, irrespective of what the court says. And the first thing that came to people's mind is, where is Yomi Fabiyi that's supporting this man? What people are saying is Yomi Fabiyi might just be risking his career because of this. This might affect him even traveling out of Nigeria. They said he might not feel it now, but eventually he will start noticing that there's something that he did in the past that's just holding him down. And that's what people are saying. They're saying that you might not see the effects now, but in the future you will feel the heat. Now, do you believe that, guys? Let me know. Just somebody like Tony Payne has this to say about Yomi Fabiyi before the recent development about Baba Ijesha's case, right? About him, risking life in jail or life imprisonment. Okay, she says, was speaking to a lawyer friend of mine today, and he said what that Yoruba actor guy is doing is called victim intimidation. I'm not sure how the law works in Nigeria, but in America, more specifically Cali, it's a crime, especially if the case hasn't gone to court. He asked if the guy was directly connected to the situation, and I was like, I don't know. But from his activities online, seems he is more concerned about arresting the victims than the actual criminal. Lawyer friend said there has to be more to his involvement because he wouldn't be trying so hard to intimidate the victims otherwise. I totally agree. Food for thought. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. That's where we're going to leave it for now. Any news that comes out of that, I would definitely pass it over. Moving on to the next news, here we have a pastor daring Odumeje himself, telling Odumeje that, look, let us go to the field. One guy, one traditionalist, I've forgotten his name, also did the same thing. Said they should go to the field or a stadium where they put 2 dead bodies, and he will raise the dead body and see what Odumeje would do. I think something like that, like more like a challenge. Now this is not dead, but this one is talking about rainfall. It says, if Odumeje said he is a prophet or he has spiritual powers, let me and him meet at the National Stadium in Abuja on May 31st, 2021 by 12 noon to call down rain and let Nigerians see a real prophet and a fake prophet. All the media houses in Nigeria will be present at the event. If any of us fail to call down rain, our churches should be closed down. I want every well-meaning Nigerian to support this bringing down rain or doing all that. It's not really, is it a big miracle? Because I've seen traditionalists, they do that like all the time. It's like normal. When you go to villages, they prevent rain from falling. Let us try dead body, just like that the traditionalists said, then we can start, giving you guys kudos for being Jesus or God's right-hand man. But who am I? I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, don't hold me for it. It continued with the Ada Jesus and Odumeje saga. You should now know that Odumeje is not a prophet and has no spiritual powers from anywhere. All those things he calls miracles in his church are all staged and arranged to make him appear powerful. Odumeje is not a prophet, but a mere entertainer and singer. Ada Jesus was brought to him for prayers, and when he saw the critical nature of the girl's case, faith left him and he started ranting stupidity. Well, anyways, guys, this is a long one right here. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here so you can read. Yeah, it's, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. And speaking about churches and spiritual powers, here I saw this and I couldn't even believe my eyes. On their wedding day, they went into trance on their wedding day. Guys, moving on to the next news, here we have the Yoruba actress crying out. She did a film, okay? She's the producer of the film, but in that film, a masquerade slept with someone, and the masquerade organization in real life are taking that serious. They said, why would she do that? That she has quote unquote disrespected their culture and also what they stand for. So they want to torture her, and not just torture, they're threatening her life. They said she will lose her life within 7 days, and this lady came on social media to cry, like, look, to beg for help, that please help me beg these people, because I've been begging them. She was, you know, speaking Yoruba in the video anyways. If you don't understand, here's what she said, you know, please help me beg these people, because they wouldn't even listen to me. So if you have any connection, please help me reach out to them. Let them understand that this is just a movie and it's not that serious. Let's watch this video.
Nigeria, please come to my aid. Mo ṣe film kan ní last week àṣírí pẹpẹ ni. A dẹ̀ lo eégún bá character yẹn sùn nínú movie yẹn. Èèyàn kan fi phone ó dẹ̀ fi ya scene yẹn, ó dẹ̀ send ẹ̀ sórí Facebook. Àwọn eléégún dẹ̀ rí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bá mi fa wàhálà láti last week. Wọ́n lọ́tà mi máa kú in the next 7 days ẹjọ́ títorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ àwọn eléégún, mo ti rán gbogbo àwọn èèyàn sí wọn wọn gbọ́. Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n, mi ò tàpá sí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹjọ́ títorí Ọlọ́run.
Okay guys, that is it. Remember, for those of you that watched yesterday's video, the lady that was kidnapped and killed, you know, recently, which I talked about in one of the videos. Yeah, the one that I posted yesterday was this lady's friend Udwak, who was interviewed based on what happened, and she gave full details about how it all went down. You know, he's a friend and she's a good friend, like seriously. So if you want to watch the video, check out the previous video, like that's the full video. So she was interviewed by TVC, where she explained everything that happened till she got the report that the girl has been killed.
Can you just tell us this story, you know?
That's what the sister told me. That's what the guy said, that he left her with the cousin. So before this morning, the police, since he has already confessed to the police that he has raped her countless times, and he left her with the cousin, we were now hopeful that he would take them to where my friend is. But this morning, the sister told me that they've killed my friend and they have buried her.
She got the information from the police, I guess.
Yes, I called again to confirm. She said I should take everything she's saying truth, that they've killed my friend and they've buried her. Just like that. She only went to look for a job. This is not a case that she just went missing. Everybody knew where she went to. She sent the address to her sister, and she sent the number of the person that called her for the interview to her sister. And we were able to get the guy's name and his face, and the father admitted that that is his son. People came out to say the same thing, that he has been doing the same thing to other people. Victims were now making their own statements. So why did they now delay everything as of 2 days ago? And now this morning they are saying that they killed and they buried her. Why would they do that?
This has installed fear in people. People are now being careful these days on social media, like extra careful. Just within few days, you know, that happened. People have been extra careful, you know, about where they go, about what, you know, what they do, the friends they meet, which is a very important thing to do. Now, everyone started looking out for their loved ones, just like this girl. Her name is Kindness Honde or something. She's 19 years old. She was declared missing a few days ago, and immediately, that's on the 26th to be precise of April, and immediately everyone swung into action. Let us listen to this audio.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you safe? I want to know, are you okay?
Yes, I'm safe.
You are safe, you are okay.
Yes.
So nobody should look for you anymore.
Yes.
Should I pass this message to your uncle?
I'm not missing. Yes, you can.
I should tell them that you're okay.
I'm okay. I'm not missing.
You are not missing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is what we want to know. But you see, you have to come out, because let me be frank with you. Try and establish contact with your uncle. Call him so we can know that everybody is okay. So we can now pull down that issue and kill it naturally. So where are you precisely? Let me be frank. I don't know if people have any misunderstanding or anything, but your story got to Commissioner of Police in Lagos State. They later pushed it down to us, which we are trying to locate to know if you are okay, if you are sound, because your number have not been going. It has been switched off. Everybody was trying to reach you, trying to track the number to know where you are exactly, because you didn't tell them. All you told them were, we are going to get detergent 4 houses away from where you are. The next minute, nobody saw you, nobody heard from you anymore, up to this moment. So everybody's worried. They felt something bad must have happened to you. The ballet of that area is disturbed. Everybody is worried. Even your cousin has been disturbed too. You understand? Everybody is looking for you everywhere.
I'm not missing. I'm in Lagos.
You are in Lagos.
Yes.
Can you please speak with your cousin, your uncle? Can you please speak with him and his wife?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So we should leave it that you are okay.
Yes, I'll call him.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's okay. It's okay.
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 Thanks for calling.
Okay, that's the audio right there. And here is another person missing. A 15-year-old girl declared missing. She's yet to be found though. Her name is Vera. She's a native of Umunachi in Anambra State. She was last seen in Abia State 3:30 a.m. Last seen 3:30 a.m. Where was she? Did they break into the house? How did she disappear? They said, according to her elder sister, 3 female suspects have been arrested in connection to Vera's disappearance. If you have any information about her whereabouts, kindly reach her family. And here are the numbers, the dad and the brother. Wow. Another person here who posted recently saying, so someone gave me his number today, and on dialing it, this popped up on Truecaller. I've been pondering, said to share. Well, and it says here, body parts, Chijoke. It might be it might be, you know, car parts like bonnet, doors, you know, might be into business like that. So people are just being careful. Everyone is nervous after hearing the Ini story. Let's move on to the next one. Here we have Adetutu. Now, Adetutu is that lady that has tribal marks. You know, she got the attention of Rihanna at some point. I think Rihanna is following her on Instagram, you know, after she got attention. But that's really not a big deal. She said she didn't get any money. It's not like she got any money from me. She got the attention, but no money. But she has expressed multiple times that, you know, she's going through a lot and she's struggling because she has a daughter to feed, and she also needs to take care of herself. And that has made her to start, you know, showing a lot of skin and also post naked pictures. I think she does that on Snapchat and she gets paid or something. But she was reached out by somebody who says he is going to give her 500,000, that because he loves sleeping with ugly people. This lady, this incident, this lady described as disrespectful, and really wants to reveal this guy's face. And he said that this guy is married. She tried as much as possible to get this picture so she can expose the guy, but later the guy started apologizing. She posted the guy's profile, I think page or username, and the guy replied, you know, after she called the guy out, and the guy started begging and said, you know, his marriage is about to crash because of this, blah blah blah. But the guy was so disrespectful. Like, seriously, you know, some people are saying, you know, after all, you were the one who opened your body and all that, but others are supporting her, saying, but that doesn't warrant anybody to disrespect her like that. Your ugliness and stuff like that. I really love ugly girls. I've been sleeping with beautiful people, and you know, you will make my dream come true if you accept this 500,000 naira to sleep with me, because I just want my fantasy to become reality. And that's what the guy is trying to say. He said, hey, I'm ready to pay 500k just for a night standing. You get the advance before you come, and I will give you the balance when you come. Let me know if you are interested. Been effing beautiful women all my life. I just want to F ugly woman just this time. Yeah, ugliness make me hard as, oh my god, this is a lot. And yeah, there's a lot. And she replied kindly just to get a picture, played along, but this guy refused to send his picture and started begging afterwards that the marriage is about to hit the rock because of this. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Anyways, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have Chidi Mykela saying she regrets wasting a lot of time doing secular music. I think people should just stop this. Yeah, fine, you know, you've given your life to Christ, or you stop doing secular music. Allow people that are doing it to do it in peace, right? Like, people make it look like those who sing secular music will go to hell. I don't understand. I don't get the logic behind that. Let us allow God make the final decision. We have the actress Uche Ebere reacting to what Toke Makinwa said recently. Toke Makinwa said, love is hungry meal. And Uche Ebere said, I don't need a man. I can be without a man. What a man can do, woman can do better. Husband is not an achievement. Blah, 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 blah. Who said to go deceiving young girls? But when they reach to a certain age, they will now realize that a man is very important in a woman's life, just like a woman is important to a man's life. See, money is not enough. A woman that has money without a man by her side as a husband, what nothing. The earlier our young girls know this, the better for them. I will always say the bitter truth. Moving on to the next news. Here is about Nigeria as a country. I like the fact that this lady is so calm. She knows that she was wrong and she apologized for it. This lady was caught for, traffic violation at Ikoyi, and you could see her in the video. No tension, not trying to claim that she was right. She apologized. Even while with kids in the car, I wonder why she would do that. But anyway, she apologized.
Step out, ma'am. Step out, ma'am. What are you trying to achieve?
I went all the way to Payne, and then I remembered I didn't get enough fuel, so I just wanted to go to the promising banana.
So you're coming from this side?
I was wrong. I was gonna.
And you've got children in the car, man?
Yes, I was wrong.
This is what you do all the time, right?
No.
So why today? What's the motive?
I was going back to the pharmacy because I was coming from Lekki already. I got all the way home and forgot, so I didn't turn around.
But you live around there, don't you? So what does this mean? This is a roundabout, right?
Right.
It will take you 3 seconds to go around the roundabout.
Right.
3 seconds.
Right.
And you're doing this and you got children? And you want this country to be okay?
I was wrong.
So what do you suggest I do now? They pound the car, but you've got children in the car. But that's it. That's the right thing for me to do. Is it not? We cannot repair this country this way. You know that, don't you?
I'm so embarrassed.
Huh?
I'm so embarrassed.
We just cannot repair this country with this kind of situation. Okay? Please don't let it happen again. Please don't let it happen again. Go.
Some of you are going to love this, not everybody. Here we have a guy who has something to say about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He described the man as a greedy man and also a wicked man. Guys, let's watch this video.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu I don't recognize all your titles because you don't merit those titles. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a former two-time governor of Lagos State, a political godfather of Lagos State and some states in the southwest, a national leader of the ruling party, the APC. He took the senatorial ticket from Olorunimbe Mamura and gave to his wife, Remi Tinubu. That's 5. He wants to make his son, Sheyi, you either love me or hate me, I don't care. Tinubu wants to make his son, Sheyi, the governor of Lagos State one day. He himself wants to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Abba. That's too much of a man. That is greed. That is selfishness. That is callousness. With all the level of poverty in this country? Oh, come on. No. We cannot afford to make the same mistake that we made in 2015 that actually brought us to where we are today. If Tinubu truly loved Yoruba, if Tinubu truly loved Nigeria, it will allow Nigerian youth from the north, south, east, and west to pick their candidate, and Tinubu in his might will give our own candidate the level of support that he gave Buhari in 2015. Anything other than that, we don't take. Anything other than that is no for us. Tinubu, you are too greedy, sir. Share in economy, and don't be surprised or don't be fooled. Apart from the fact that Tinubu is changing his age every year, all those pictures that you see in his posters that are circulating around, those pictures are edited pictures. So Tinubu is not healthy. Tinubu ogbadun. If you see him, he is not healthy. Even with all the money, even with all the money and the multivitamin that he's using, he's still not healthy. Tinubu cannot address you for 1 minute and not pause for 10 to 20 seconds. Nigeria, we need to wake up. Alagba Tinubu, Elosimi. God bless Nigeria.
Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Don't forget to like this video and let me know what you think in the comment section below about everything that I've said. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're yet to do so. Until we see you next time, peace.